for day 3. We will look at 3 new words today and tomorrow, and those words are pessimistic, optimistic, and ambition. Maybe you've heard some of these words before, maybe all 3 of them are new. Let's take a look at the first word, pessimistic. Oh, we can see this little frown face here. Pessimistic is referring to expecting the worst thing or expecting the worst to happen. Now, if optimistic and pessimistic are antonyms, and we know that pessimistic means expecting the worst to happen, and we know that our background knowledge tells us antonyms are opposites, what do you think that optimistic might mean? Right, if pessimistic means expecting the worst to happen, then optimistic means expecting the best to happen. Let's take a look at this example. Quentin is having a hard time learning division facts. Even though he has been focusing and working hard, he has still not memorized them. He shouts, "I will never learn these facts. I'll be 50 and I still won't know them." Is Quentin being optimistic or pessimistic? If you have someone next to you, you can turn and talk or think to yourself. Right, in this example, Quentin is actually being more like this guy right here, kind of pessimistic, saying that he'll never learn them. He probably will if he keeps studying. He's probably not going to be 50 years old and still not know his facts. Let's look at the next example. Emmy learns that her parents are going on a trip, and she is being sent to her, it should say, grandma's house for the summer. She says, "That's ideal. Grandma will feed me donuts, ice cream, and Doritos." Is Emmy being optimistic or pessimistic in this example? Right, in this example, Emmy is kind of more like this cartoon character, optimistic. We know that because she says, "That's ideal," meaning that's great. If we didn't know the meaning of ideal, we could look here and know that if you're getting fed donuts, ice cream, and Doritos, that's probably a good or positive thing. Again, so Emmy is being optimistic. Let's look at the last example. Thomas is going on a job interview. As he leaves his house, not lives, as he leaves his house, he says to his wife, "I don't know why I'm even bothering to go to this interview. I'll never get the job." Is Thomas being optimistic or pessimistic? Right, Thomas is being a little bit pessimistic. If he doesn't even know why he's bothering to go to the job interview and he already thinks that he's not going to get the job, then he's expecting the worst to happen. Let's look at the last word we're going to study today. That word is ambition. Ambition refers to a strong desire to do or achieve something. Kind of like a goal, right? So I want you to think for a moment. What is your ambition? If you have someone next to you, you can turn and talk or think to yourself. Okay, that wraps up day 3. We'll see you back tomorrow for day 4 so we can practice using pessimistic, optimistic, and ambition.